Okay, what's left? We already did the candy totals. Got the best parkour time. Just finished up the stage. Got the masks and the redstone. So all that's left really is hiding the last of the candy, writing that speech, sending the invites, and then, well, tomorrow's the ceremony. Man, I didn't think I was gonna get all this done in time. I mean, granted, it's pretty late right now. Whatever. I mean, there's only 3 things left. Yeah, there's no way I'm not finishing in time. Let's see. The speech and the invites, I probably could write both those tonight. I mean, the invites I might need to send out really early in the morning. Maybe I should just tell them instead. I mean, there's like, what, 5 people? 6 if I include LMD like I was thinking of doing. Let me think. Let's see. There's Phoenix is 1, RTH, LMD, Cheshire, of course. And then the other one. I already lost count of how many that is. I really should stop trying to count things. You know what, yeah, I can just tell them. Like, most of them I talk to anyway, and the last one, like, I mean, I don't even know who I would send an invite to. Yeah, no, I'll just tell them in the morning. It'll be all good. I guess the only thing I need to do now is hide the candy and stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I know I've been gone for way too long. Don't worry, when I come back tonight, I'm gonna sit down right in this chair and write. Okay, maybe I'll sit up in the desk and write. Like, you don't have to give me that look. Don't give me that. Look, I promise that I'm gonna spend time before I start writing. How about that, huh? And when I come home, I'll get you something nice and delicious to eat. Alright, now you be good. You be a good girl, okay? I'll be back. I'll be back. This won't take too long. Don't worry. What a silly dog. Let's go hide some candy. Let's see. Where should I hide? A little bit cheeky. I think it should work. Probably hid one about every single time, but doesn't mean it's not a good spot. Anyone found this one? People still haven't found this one yet. Okay. That means less that I gotta hide later on. One up here. Why do we even got a giant... You know what? I'm not even gonna question at this point. Just in case if they want to join in on the fun. Alright. One there. Tricky one there. One here. One here. Tricky one here. 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 It'll be fine putting them next to each other. Here. And here. That should be good for this area of town. Just gotta move on to the next one. Maybe go to Cheshire's Tower first. That area doesn't get a lot. Then we can go to the fishing area. The area in front of town. Go to that place. Whew. about all the places I can think of to hide candy at. At least for now. But I still got a couple pieces left. Where should I hide this at? Basically hid candy everywhere I can in town. I mean, except for the snowy area, but I'm not going to subject people going up there when I don't want to go. Let's see. Any place around here maybe I forgot? Stuff around business area. Yeah, because I think there's one that's like, yeah, right there. Fishing area's got some. Phoenix's old shack has some. Yeah, I guess I haven't put any in here, huh? I mean, it's supposed to be scary. Maybe. I mean, it's just a prank anyway. Might as well. It's still a creepy prank, whatever it is, though. Let's see. Maybe I can just put them behind the. Right, I guess Cheshire stop cleaning up down here. Down in the random bits of the hallways, maybe? Maybe just right here? Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, just one right there. Let's see. Any more? Well, it would be scary. No, I'm not. No one's really touched this area since we came down, and while that's probably good, there's still a prankster running around trying to scare people with it. Maybe I should check. Maybe there's another clue as to who's doing all this. And at the very least, I could put a piece of candy down there. There. So let's see. I gotta have it somewhere. Ah, here we go. There we go. All right, we're just coming down here for a little bit. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's just a bunch of names.
There's some sort of catacombs and they go so far. They go all into town. There's been a few cave-ins though. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to clear them, but they're so cool.
There's books down here.
I don't know. This place was covered in cobwebs when I got here.
Some on the wall.
There's what?
There's names and numbers.
It's a lot of the members of the town. We couldn't figure out what it was. That's why I figured it was something magical.
How many lives have you guys lived through? What number did it have?
A 2.
How many times have you died?
Once.
Someone's playing a horrible prank, or? Why are so many of the names glowing this time? Cheshire, LMD, K9, Phoenix, RTH, myself. Maybe we should also, if this is for some reason about the lives thing, and there's one thing we haven't really touched on. Why are some of them glowing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm a bit concerned.
Why are they glowing? But the only signs that are glowing are the question marks and mean canines.
Houses too.
Wait.
What?
That's different than
What? Why does some glow? Do the others have theory about that one?
we didn't know. Cause there's another thing that's changed.
What?
Well, it used to say 3.
Yeah.
Kaz died yesterday too. This isn't right. It's just a prank. It's just a prank, right? I shouldn't be worrying about this. I shouldn't.
If this information gets out, I feel like it could be bad. If it's truly about lives, then everyone knows everyone's lives, and that could be catastrophic. I would say, because like then somebody can just kill people, and no, they don't have to deal with them when they're gone.
I should get out of here. I think it's time to I think it's time to get going. I think it's time to not deal with this place anymore. I think. Nope. No, I think I'll find other places to hide this stuff, right? Okay, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Nope. No, that's not where we're doing anything. Nope. No. What's that about? I know it's a prank. I know I shouldn't be worrying too much about a stupid prank, but it's a prank that has some sort of purpose. And obviously, someone watching over it and changing things. I mean, I just don't buy that it's lives, or accurate lives, but whoever's doing it was accurate with Kaz. What does that mean, though? Does that mean that, like, they're planning on something? I don't know what they could be planning for all of those names to suddenly be glowing like that. Unless... Are they planning something around the festival? Around the closing ceremony? I mean, it's basically the only thing that's left. And just about every single one of those people is probably going to be there. What are they planning to do? Maybe I should make sure people have, like, their armor? Or, like, should I just... I mean, I shouldn't be putting too much into this. It's probably still just a... What am I gonna do, Marshmallow? What am I gonna do? Someone's trying to do something really scary, I think. And I don't know what it is, and I could just be overreacting. What should I do? You always know exactly what to do, don't you? Yeah, I know. I should go talk to her, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should go talk to her. Cheshire would know what to do. She's been here longer than I have. Maybe she knows what's going on. Or at least has some sort of advice. There we go. Let's see if she's home. Hey, Cheshire, are you home?
Lou, hey! I'm in the basement.
Oh,
You
okay.
can come down.
Okay. Admit, I'm used to just being let in like this. And I just wanted to talk to... What are you doing?
It's comfy. It's comfy, I promise.
You need to get, like, socks on or something. You're gonna get cold down there like that.
Right, it's fine.
Cheshire, what happened?
A cliff? A cliff happened. I went into the forest and fell off a cliff.
Cheshire, that's not a...
What you do?
Bandages around here somewhere. Here, let me see if I can... A cliff? That's not a...
It was a cliff. Fell off a cliff.
That is not a cliff.
It was a steep cliff. It was like it had like a ton of rocks jutting out of it, and you know, bits and bobs. Lou, I'm fine.
No,
It's
you're
been
not.
like
That's a
2 days.
lot of blood.
It's been like 2 days. It's fine.
Do you need to get
now.
cleaned up? Do you need, like... I don't think that's fine, Cheshire.
It's just I've fallen off cliffs before.
That's not a cliff.
It is a cliff.
That's
I don't
not-
know how else I would have got them. I fell off a cliff.
That's not a cliff.
I fell off a cliff and I woke up and they were here. So I'm going with the cliff.
Cheshire, that's not a cliff.
What else would it be?
I think you know just as well as I do.
No, cliff.
You said you went in the forest. Why'd you go in the forest?
Kaz. was wanted to prove a point, ran in the forest, ran after them, got a little lost, fell off a cliff, found Kaz, came back to town. I'm fine.
Are you do you need like water to wash it off at the very least? Like,
Eh, I'm fine.
very least sit on the bed for now. That's probably not good for those injuries.
Fine. I'll sit on the bed.
There we go.
It's a waste of a good bed.
I mean, it's not like you use it anyway.
Good point.
All right.
No, I'm fine. Just bit lightheaded, bit sore, but I'm fine.
Anything else that you should be worried about with those yet?
There's a rock in my arm.
Okay, I don't know how to take that out. Maybe I should talk to RTH or something about that. I don't.
It's been in there for a few years. I only really noticed it recently.
Yeah, I guess falling off a quote-unquote cliff will do that.
Definitely a cliff.
Yeah, I still don't believe that. I don't think you're gonna tell me exactly.
What would I be telling you?
Cheshire, don't do this right now.
Don't do what?
Oh. This is not what I was expecting when I came down here, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, what were you expecting?
I don't know. Not you being injured.
I'm injured?
We're not doing no. Nuh-uh.
We're not doing what? What are we not doing, Lou? I'm really interested in what this not doing is. You know, you've been saying it a lot in the past 5 minutes, and I'm really confused. You know, what are we not doing?
I guess we're not talking about this anymore. I'm sure that's
About
what you
what?
want me to say, right?
What are we not talking about?
Okay. Changing the subject then, I guess. So, other than falling off a cliff, anything else happen with you recently? Have you still been falling asleep a lot? Does that have to do with anything about the cliff thing?
Yeah, that's still happening.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess. Is that the reason
I've discovered a really comfy patch on the floor, though.
I noticed? Is it the one you were in?
Yes.
Okay.
There's like a little dip in the floorboards. I don't think I put them down properly when I built the place. So it's like a little nest, and it's just perfect. And it's really comfy. It's not so good when you're bleeding, because then you kind of get stuck to the floorboards, and that's a little painful to get back up afterwards.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's fine.
Do you want to clean that up for you?
I can do it.
You sure? Right now? I mean, I don't mind.
Am I sure about what?
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can find some water around here or something. Oh. That's got a fish in it. Okay, not that one.
I also have a strength potion.
A strength? Where'd you get it?
Kaz gave it to me to get better.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would make sense.
I haven't taken it though. I've just
There
been
we go.
sleeping.
Well, that's good. I mean, you're recovering.
I might go look at the cliff again.
Not until you're back to being better.
Fine. What did you want to come see me about? I mean, you obviously didn't come here because I fell off a cliff, because you didn't know I fell off a cliff.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You're here for obviously something else. What are you here for?
Yeah. Well. I mean, just gonna talk to you about the Halloween stuff. I guess. You know, it's
That's
close to
still
it.
happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Haven't missed it. Didn't sleep for it. Good.
And you slept through a lot of it. The closing ceremony's tomorrow.
Oh.
Don't worry, I've been making sure that everything's tip-top.
Are you okay then?
Huh?
I mean, it's getting to that time of the year. And then you've got to doing all the Halloween stuff. Are you getting sick? Are you getting ill? Do I have to be worried about you?
No, you don't. I mean, there was a little bit of time where I was sick, but I'm better now. It's all good.
Want to bet on it?
What, in the day that this is gonna end, you think I'm gonna get sick?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna say that after the Halloween stuff, that you're gonna get sick because of something. Probably stress. We know what you're like.
Oh, come on now. You know what? Fine, I'll take you up on that bet. What are we betting this time?
7 leather.
7 leather. You drive a hard bargain, but I think I can spare 7 leather. If
7 leather that you'll get sick.
yeah, and 7 leather that I will not get sick.
Deal.
All right.
I look forward to seeing your boarded up house.
It's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Besides,
And I fell off a cliff.
are you just admitting I was a lie now, or?
Admitting what was a lie.
All right, we're not getting anywhere with this again. I see. Yeah.
Okay, closing ceremony tomorrow. How's the closing ceremony going to happen?
Well, I mean, just gotta give a speech on stage, and we talked about this a little bit before before all this happened.
Mhm.
Though,
I'll be up there with you.
hey, actually, I think I might change the plans a little bit.
What do you mean change the... In what way are we changing the plans?
Well, I mean, like, you're hurt right now. I don't know if I want you to be on the stage.
I'll be fine. A little cliff never hurt anybody.
You're
Who
hurt
died
right
from a cliff? Name one person who died from falling off a cliff.
I mean,
Or even, like, getting seriously hurt from falling off a cliff. Like, 2 people in the entire history of this town, and neither of them are me.
I mean, I'd rather you not being one of the third on that list.
Fallen out the tower multiple times and been fine.
How is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
I mean, the tower's probably a bit taller than the cliff. And I've fallen out of the tower multiple times and been absolutely fine. This is just a little hiccup. It's fine.
Yeah, listen, I appreciate you trying to just... I feel like it would just be better, you know? I mean, because, again, I don't want you to... Because there's going to be a lot of standing, and there's not enough room for a chair for you to sit up there, and, I mean, you're hurt right now. I don't want you to be, like, hurting during the whole thing.
Fine. I'm still coming, though. I'm still watching.
I wasn't gonna say
I have
otherwise.
a Halloween costume prepared and everything, I
Oh?
think.
What's the costume?
I snuck into Kaz's house.
You snuck into Kaz's house?
Mhm.
So what, did you steal a costume that they
I
had?
stole some of Kaz's clothes. I'm gonna go as Kaz.
Oh, I see.
It's their fault for leaving them around.
I mean, I guess it serves them right for leading you out to the forest, too.
So I stole some of Kaz's clothes. I'm gonna dress as Kaz.
Well, if Kaz is actually at the ceremony, maybe they'll think that's a hoot. I don't know. I don't know how they'll react to that.
Eh.
Yeah, well, I think that was all that I needed to talk to you about. Do you need anything before I go? Like, I don't know, snacks or...
I have a potato.
Tell you what, next time I come over here, I'll bring you some fish.
Yes, please.
Alrighty.
I can't go fishing myself. The water hurts. I've retried that twice. I fell asleep one time.
Yeah, don't do
The
that.
other time just hurt.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I promise I'll bring you some fish.
Thank you.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe if I'm not busy writing that speech tonight, I'll swing by. And...
If you want some help writing, there's plenty of room down here.
no, I got space. I mean, I got my desk that I hardly use at home anyway, so...
But sitting on the floor.
Hey,
There's
you might be
so
able to...
many good creaky floorboards.
You might be able to do that, but I'm not that type of person.
Fine. I'll bring me the fish.
Alright, I will. And I'll see you at the ceremony tomorrow.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Well, you rest up, okay? And don't,
I'll try.
strain yourself or do anything too much. I'll come check on you before it starts, so that way, in case you need help getting over the
Mhm.
islands.
I'll be fine.
Alright. Well, I'll see you then, okay?
Bye, Lou.
Bye. I didn't even tell her what I saw. I went there with the purpose of telling her what I saw down in the catacombs, and I forgot all about it. I'm so stupid. I mean, granted, she probably would have just worried about it, and that wouldn't have helped her with that wound. I don't get why she can't just tell me that it was a shadow. Kaz being the one to lead her in, I already feel myself getting sick, and I already made that bet. Maybe I do worry too much. I mean, Cheshire definitely thinks so, and I mean, it's got me sick plenty of times. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't tell Cheshire what I saw. Yeah, I mean, we still don't know what the glowing names mean. It can mean a bunch of different things. It doesn't just have to be, the whole life thing. It could be so many other different things. And besides, it could have been like that for a really long time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering things wrong. Yeah, I've been so silly and so worrisome over everything. It's probably just the stress from this event, like Cheshire was saying. Yeah, that makes the most sense. You know what? I'm just gonna forget about what I saw down in that creepy place. Because, again, it's probably just a prank anyway. And I'm gonna work on the speech. Yeah, I'll just work on the speech. That'll help me calm down. Writing always helps with that. Yeah, I just need to focus on writing this thing. And then everything will be good. Then I won't be worrying anymore. Now I have to worry about what I'm writing, though. Oh, I'm not getting any sleep tonight, am I? And finally, LMD, who provided the recipe for the pies used in the parkour challenge. With all of these names... No, I should rewrite that. With all of these participants, people, let's go with people. With all these people, I would like to invite them on the stage in order to pick up their prizes, which will be revealed once all of... Huh? Did I just hear the door open? Hello? Hello? Cheshire? Is that you visiting? I mean, I know you come in sometimes, you don't leave the door open, though. That's weird. I could have swore I had this locked. Someone shouldn't be able to get inside. That was... Cheshire, if you're playing a prank, this is a really bad time to play a prank. Hello? I could have swore I... Okay, alright, that was... It's fine. just get back to writing. I must have just left the door open. That's not the page I had that open to. What is going on?
Roy, you're literally having stage fright in lore. What the hell are you doing?
Alright.
I'm wondering if Luna's gonna, Kirta Luna's gonna have a grudge against me in lore now. Oh boy.
RTH.
Yeah.
Oh, who
I shouldn't be so nervous. It's still a prank, right?
A lot of people.
That's
I
true.
don't have any evidence that anything's gonna happen other than some glowing names and some weird person going through my house last night, looking through my speech notes. But I can't help but worry about it. I mean, there's a whole crowd outside now.
What?
If something bad happens, that's gonna be catastrophic to the town.
I know, but after we just recorded this,
If someone really is planning something, I don't even know what it is. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Everyone's expecting me to go out there and give this big speech and invite everyone on stage in order to get prize.
Guys, I gotta go see a movie.
Everyone on stage.
I just remembered that.
flower.
oh my god.
All the names are glowing. I mean, except for one. That was all the people I originally was gonna have on the stage.
It's 11:26.
If someone's planning something, it probably involves the stage in some way, right? I mean, that's probably what the prankster is thinking. I mean, they're probably the one that broke into my house. I can't think of anyone else that would. So, I just gotta not have any of them on stage, right?
Lou, you got this.
Let's go, Lou! Everyone claps, 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 claps.
Come on! Mayor of Bunnytown Lou, let's go!
Let's go, Lou!
Alright, well, yeah, there's a lot more people than I thought there was gonna be, and some faces I haven't seen in a little bit. If you-
Stitch, can you bring in some snowballs? Okay.
don't worry, this won't be too long, I promise. I just wanted to give, well, I had notes at one point, I guess I lost them somewhere, so this might be a little bit rambly, but I guess I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who took part in this event, and thank you to everyone that showed up today. It really means a lot. I know things have been a little bit weird recently. I've heard people come and talk to me about how they've been thinking that either it's boring here or there's been some strange happenings, and I'll admit I've seen part of it as well firsthand, but I hope at least this event has been a good chance to take your mind off of that, in a sense. At the end of the day, we're all kind of like a little family, as weird as that might be to some of you, and at the very least, I hope that this is a good start to many more events in the future. Hopefully not as late running as this one's been, but I guess that's beside the point. Like I said, I had notes originally, so I was going to read out the winners for some of the events, but I don't really have that at the moment. So you might have to bear with me for a little bit on that. But at the very least, I do have a selection of some of the prizes. I actually handcrafted some masks for the winners of some of these things. So once we get around to that, then to me saying the winners, then those who win will be able to get their prizes. And since you all are here, I figured I might as well show you guys what some of them look like. They're all different, they're all kind of based on different things, so hopefully there's one that you might like, and everyone in the end wins, so I guess without further ado... sorry, that wasn't supposed